Alright. Give boss of YouTube, 6-foot Hex here, and I have for you guys today not a full showdown live. It is just gonna be one battle because as many of you know, I am pretty busy. And if you guys do like this, then please let me know in the comment section below, because if y'all really do enjoy these and the support is good for them, then I can actually do these a lot more, because I may not have time to do a full video, but I can do like one quick battle or like a little intro for the team or something. And yeah, or I can do like one battle series like I used to do about a year or two ago where I would get like 2 or 3 battles with a team, but each battle would be its own separate video. But let me know if you guys would like to see that by hitting the like button and leaving a comment down below, please and thank you. So yeah, let's take a look at the team. Not my team, this is a team that I got off of the NU sample team thread that my boy Kiyo actually made. Shout out to Kiyo. I'll leave his channel link down in the description. Phenomenal NU battler, definitely. I think, did I say that right? Battler. English isn't my first language. Battler. Yeah, okay. But if you guys want to see some high level NU games, then definitely check them out. Sorry guys, I know I'm stuttering a bit. It's been a while since I've done this. So I'm a little nervous. Just kinda gotta get back into the groove of things. So yeah. Anyways, we got the first mon here, which is standard Garbodor, except not really, because we have Giga Drain, which is actually kind of cool. I haven't come into any instances where I've needed Giga Drain, but I'm sure we will encounter them eventually, and we'll go from there. But we have Spikes and T-Spikes. This team was based around Kangaskhan and T-Spikes. For those of you who don't know, Kangaskhan is notorious for being Silk Scarf with Fake Out, or being a Life Orb Fake Out. AV Fake Out was actually pretty popular for a bit back in early XYNU, if I'm not mistaken, which was pretty cool. Or was it late XY? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was around XYNU. But yeah, with T-Spikes you can fake them out and rack up an extra 12% damage on top of the damage from Fake Out, and because of Scrappy you're able to hit literally every single type in the game, which is pretty cool. Then we have Steelix here, which I'm guessing is just a suicide lead with Custop Bear, which is pretty cool. Then we have Kiyo, of course, Mr. 400 pounds himself, just standard AV Hariyama. Next off we have Sub Hex Discharge Rotom, which is pretty cool because if you can't poison things, then you can paralyze them or you can even burn them. And then Hex's power is boosted if your opponent's Pokemon is status, which is pretty cool. And then finally we have especially offensive Sceptile named SDGG, because people will think it's Swords Dance and they'll switch in their physical wall and then they'll get blown back by Giga Drain. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. But yeah, that's a quick little 3.5 minute intro. With that being said, let's get this started. So my opponent has a pretty cool looking team. I really like the Barbaric on the Pelipper, and Aurorus is pretty dope. So lead wise, I'm guessing, oh oops, my keyboard would not work there. But leads, I'm assuming he'll lead, oh no, not assuming, sorry. I'm guessing he'll lead with the Mesprit or the Shiftry potentially. Mesprit most likely because he can just get up his rocks, or Aurorus could be lead rocks. And my boy Bolts and Bombers, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed in this match. I haven't been very active on Skype or Showdown for that matter lately, so I'm pretty rusty. But again, guessing he'll lead with the Mesprit. I'm gonna lead Steelix, I suppose, as he ends up leading off with the Pelipper. This is kind of annoying. I did actually kind of want to lead with Kangaskhan, but if he did lead with the Mesprit, then I could have led Steelix and got up rocks and then gone from there. So he's probably just going to go straight for the Scald, which does kind of suck. So I do kind of want to switch directly into Sceptile here. Switching into the Rotom is a little too risky, IMO. So he does end up going with Scald. Please don't burn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I'm just going to go for a safe Giga Drain. Even if he does want to switch out, I'm still going to be doing a pretty good chunk of damage to whatever decides to come in. Then again, I could be Sword Dance, as he does bring in the Hariyama. But I'm going to be able to gain back my HP. However, though, I will take 10% from the Life Orb. As for right now, I think the switch into the Garbodor is a little too obvious, but it's really the best switch in I have. I could switch in Steelix, but I really don't want to take a close combat afterwards. So yeah, if he does pull a double here, a very good play on his part. But no, he does end up going for the safe play in the knockoff as he ends up knocking off my Rocky helmet. So I could get up a layer of T-Spikes here, which is what I really want to do. Then again, I could just go straight for the Gunk Shot and maybe poison the Pelipper that could come in. Another play would be to switch into my Rotom, predicting him to switch into the Pelipper. Because I don't think he'll bring in Mesprit. Maybe Aurorus could be a potential switch in. So a more aggressive switch on my part will be Sceptile, but I don't want him to stay in and potentially go for knockoff. Should I T-Spike or Spike then in this case? I think T-Spikes would be a little bit more handy because I think he's going to prioritize trying to get rid of them faster. Then again, if I do keep Spikes up, I can get more residual damage. Actually no, I think I'm going to be a little bit more on the aggressive side. See. If my keyboard would work. I'm just going to go for Gunk Shot, I think. Oh, as he does bring in Mesprit, and we are going to get off a solid chunk of damage and get the poison. So, the aggressive play was rewarded as we are able to get the poison. So, if we can force him to defog and we get rid of this Mesprit, we get rid of his potential Stealth Rocker. Then again, he could have rocks on Barbaracle or Aurorus, which I highly doubt. But I really just want to switch into my Steelix here. I think that would be my best switch in this scenario. I really don't want to stay in here. And he shouldn't be able to kill me with anything, as he does end up just going for these safe rocks. I was kind of expecting him to do that, but it's not too big of an issue as I will be able to get up my own rocks here as he healing. Whoa, what? Okay. That is a little scary because his being weakened was really great for us. Again, I can just be the aggressor. Not be the aggressor, sorry. I can just make the safe play here as he doubles into the Shift Tree, so he could knock me out with any special move. I'm pretty sure these do learn Dark Pulse. I really want to switch into Hariyama, but something is telling me to stay in. Something is telling me to stay in. If I bring in Hariyama, I eat a Leaf Storm. I eat a Dark Pulse. Knockoff isn't too big of an issue. If he defogs, I don't think he's going to risk a defog, so I'm going to make the safe switch into Hariyama here. Oh, extra sensory. That does nothing. So I can probably just go ahead and go for knockoff here, I think, as he'll probably end up switching in the Pelipper. Super effective. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff here, expecting the Pelipper to come in, as he does end up switching it in here. As I can force him to go for defog actually, which means he will no longer have rocks up on my side of the field, which would be really great. But I'm gonna be a man, and I'm gonna risk a potential Scald Burn or him just safely going for defog, as he ends up going for the Roost. Okay, so that is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna go for Giga Drain though, as he does end up switching into the Hariyama, which is really great because we are starting to weaken this thing again, and we do have rocks, which is awesome. So I need to find some way to hopefully get up a layer of spikes. Again, the switch is so obvious. but it is the safest play I do have to make. I really don't want to switch into Steelix here. I think that would kind of suck. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch into my Steelix here in hopes that he will double into what I would assume, or what I was hoping to be, the Barbarical or Shiftry, but Aurorus is pretty great as well, seeing as I can just go for a Heavy Slam potentially, or I can just make the safe switch into my Hariyama here, which I think is going to be the better play for me to do. Blah, blah, blah. So that kind of sucks, but I do have Fake Out. In the back of my mind, that's what I was about to say. I thought he would go for Earth Power. I forgot all about. I didn't actually, to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I had no idea this thing could even learn Psychic. So that's pretty cool in its own. He can definitely knock me out here with any one move. I do risk a potential burn if I want to save my Hariyama, which it does still kind of come in handy, mainly for death fodder. If I bring in my Sceptile, I can really just pressure him, weaken the Hariyama further. Or I stay and get a free switch in the Sceptile. Don't risk a burn, but I'm a man, so I'm a switch in Sceptile. Oh, thank you. Alright, so just gonna Giga Drain. That does a lot of damage. Please don't Hurricane. Oh, he ends up U-turning. Okay, so that's actually really great for me because now this thing is severely weakened as he ends up bringing in the Sceptile. Not Sceptile, sorry. The Shiftry. These do learn Sucker Punch, which is pretty terrifying. They don't learn Pursuit, I think, so that's not something I'm too concerned about, but I'm pretty sure a Sucker Punch, yeah, considering that I am minus defense, will just utterly annihilate me. So I'm gonna make a bit of a safe switch into my Hariyama here on the off chance that he did want to go straight for the Sucker Punch, but he does make the better play, goes for the knockoff, expecting me to want to switch out. As now I can get a free switch into my Kangaskhan here, and I think I can just get a KO. Yeah, because he's gonna want to switch out knowing that I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. So the question is, do I want to go straight for the Double Edge? Or would he really risk staying in? Because Barbarical would be less of an issue because I can weaken it and put it closer into Sucker Punch range. I think I'm just gonna go for Double Edge here as he decides to sack the Pelipper actually, and I do take some unnecessary recoil damage there. Then again, I was kind of hoping that he would switch it to Barbarical, expecting me to go for Fake Out. But getting rid of Pelipper is really great because now I need to get up my T-Spikes. He can't get rid of my hazards. Well, he can with Shiftry, as he does end up bringing in the Barbarical here. I'm going to go for the Earthquake, getting off a huge chunk of damage on this thing. And I don't think this gets any priority, so I will be able to knock him out. So able to 2KO the Barbarical, yeah. Oh, that's true. So I'm guessing he didn't want to bother with the mind games there, which understandable. So he ends up bringing in the Shiftry. Unfortunately, if he is plus speed nature, he does outspeed me. Sorry. Well, he does outspeed me. He does out-prioritize me in that case, which means even if I Sucker Punch, if he Sucker Punches as well, he will knock me out. So I am forced to switch out here. At this point, I don't really think I need my my Steelix anymore because my rocks are pretty much here to stay for the remainder of the battle. So I'm going to go straight for the Heavy Slam, as I will be able to knock out anything he wants to switch in. Actually, Hariyama may be able to live, now that I think about it. I was kind of contemplating going for the Earthquake. but it's not that big of an issue, seeing as I can probably just stay in here, honestly. No, this does pretty much count as his shift tree. So I think what I may do is make a safe switch into my Garbodor, as he actually ends up doubling into shift tree, predicting that. So if I had stayed in and gone for the earthquake, then I would have been able to maybe knock him out of here, or he just barely would have lived, and then I would be forced to sack something off. Anyways, so he may put me in a position where I can't get up any spikes or anything, which I mean is fine. I'm not too concerned about that, as Kangaskhan can just come back in and yeah, right, yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the fake out. Whoa, no, why'd you what? Oh man. Well, good game, man. I think he may have had a bit of a chance there. I did kind of mess up by just sacking off my Garbodor, because Garbodor definitely would have been able to stop the Hariyama still, and then I wouldn't be in a position where I have to go for the fake out here. But yeah, oh well, if you see this, man, leave a like. Let me know if you guys would like to see some more of these. Again, I am a little bit rusty, so I apologize if I stuttered or tripped over my words. And yeah, apparently I have a decent enough rating in the NU ladder, so I will definitely bring you guys some more NU battles. If you guys would like to see another battle or two with this team and one battle video segments, then please let me know in the comment section below, and also make sure to hit the like button. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all soon, hopefully. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be uploading this. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. I'm working a lot of hours. I am tired. Alright guys, later everybody, thank you all for watching, bye.